Morning Northwest time, 6:52. Time now for your morning sprint to get you ready for Election Day.
And Mark Peterson says it'll be a beautiful day to vote.
But first to our Caroline Flynn live at the Spokane County Elections Office, where they've already received more than half of Spokane's ballots. Caroline.
Yes, well, gosh, we've been outside of the elections office ballot box most of the morning, and it's been quite the popular place to turn in your ballot. We've actually lost count of how many cars we've seen pull up to turn them in. Remember, while they've got to be postmarked or turned in here by today, we will not start to see results till about Friday. As Derek said, we've already seen 160,000 ballots turned in. That's more than half, but we're going to need 260,000 ballots to be turned in order to break a local record.
In order to make your voice heard in this election, Washington voters need to get ballots in the mail as soon as possible or put them in a ballot drop box by 8 o'clock tonight.
You can find those at most public libraries, the STA Plaza in downtown Spokane, and lots of town or city halls. Find a list of every single location on KXOY.com. If you need help with any part of the voting process, stop by a voter service center. There you can get answers to any questions, get a replacement envelope, or use an accessible voting unit. They're open starting in just a few minutes until 8 o'clock tonight.
Or you can call the elections office at the number on your screen, or go to myvote.wa.gov for any and all election information.
Idaho polls open in about an hour. Voters there will make several big decisions today. On the ballot is a race for governor, a proposition to allow betting on historic horse races, and another one to expand Medicare. All polls will be open at 8 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. You can find the polling station closest to you using this online tool. We've posted a link to it on KXOY.com. When you head to vote, you'll want to bring a photo ID. That can be your driver's license, passport, or even student ID. If you don't have official ID, you can also sign a personal identification affidavit.
All right, the weather is not going to keep anyone from the polls today. We see, again, fair weather. We've got a couple scattered showers in and around the region, a little bit of snow into Montana, but boy, I tell you, for this time of year, we're doing pretty good. Things look nice as we take a look at the highs today into the mid-40s, 55 into Moses Lake, Tri-Cities at 57. A little cooler up north, but should be relatively dry, just scattered showers.
Today's election will shape our national political landscape for the years to come, as all 435 seats in the House of Representatives are up for grabs. One of those highly contentious races is right here in eastern Washington for the seat currently held by Congresswoman Kathy McMorris Rogers. 35 Senate positions are also up for re-election, along with 36 of the nation's governor seats, including Idaho.
If you're in the Spokane area and you need to get to a ballot box today, or maybe a voter service center, you can take a line bike or e-scooter for free. The company is offering free rides for up to 30 minutes to help people vote. They say they want to eliminate any barriers that might stop voters from participating in the democratic process. In most states, that means a ride to the polls, but the city of Spokane says you can still use the code LIME2VOTE18 to get a free ride to drop off your ballot today.
And if you're in North Idaho and worried about how to get to the polls yourself, both Uber and Lyft have deals for you today. Uber is offering $10 off your ride to your local polling place using the code VOTE2018. Lyft is giving riders half off their rides to vote. You can find that code on the Lyft app.
All right, stay with KXOY4 as you look for election results. Tonight we'll air a special edition of World News with David Muir from 3:30 to 4, then a special edition of KXOY4 Local News from 4 to 5. ABC takes over after that with coverage of national races. KXOY4, though, will break in throughout the evening with local updates.
We also have you covered online. Watch a live stream of instant local results starting at 8 o'clock live on KXLY.com and Facebook. We'll be back with full election results at 11 o'clock tonight.
All right, coming up next now on Good Morning America, a single mother of 3 in Iowa just became a multi-millionaire. Find out how her first act as the new Powerball champion will help others.
And the struggle so many families face, how to manage kids' screen time. Does setting limits really help? And how do you enforce them? Experts have some advice for you coming up.
All right, live look outside. Things are looking okay. We've got a relatively dry sky. We do have some cloud cover out there. We're going to have 45 degrees, 44 for Wednesday and Thursday. Our extreme team reveal 42 degrees, but the early morning lows into the 20s. Burp.
Very cold, for sure. All right, no excuse, though, to get to those ballot boxes or polling stations.
Not at all. Hey, GMA starts right now. See you in 25 minutes.
Sign up for breaking news alerts with the KXOY4 News app. See breaking news in your area or have a story idea? Then contact KXLY4 News.